whatever to whatever it is. Everything has a purpose. So I really believe in that purpose. And I believe I'm being talked to directly by everything.
Didn't you suffer from depression?
Yes,
Right.
yes. I'm on a manic high right now. Can't you tell?
How did you get through that to this?
Well, that's another thing. You know, at the risk of like opening up the whole Tom Cruise Prozac argument, I don't disagree in many ways. I think Prozac and things like that are very valuable to people for short periods of time. But I believe if you're on them for an extended period of time, you never get to the problem. You never get to see what the problem is because everything's just kind of okay. And so you don't deal, and people deal when they get desperate.
So how'd you do it?
I take supplements.
Vitamins?
Yes, there is it is vitamins, but it's also certain elements of the brain like tyrosine and hydroxytryptophan that they're treating depression with now. And it is a natural substance that's in your brain, but instead of being a serotonin inhibitor, which just uses the serotonin you have in Prozac and things like that. It just uses the serotonin you have, and it doesn't allow it to go back into the receptor. But it metabolizes your serotonin after a while, and you have to keep taking more and more to feel good. And this actually creates dopamine and creates serotonin. And it's a wonderful thing, and it's amazing. I'm going to talk a lot about it in the near future. But
you going to write about it?
Yeah.
Has coming through this made you a better performer? Do you think?
I think all experience. If you're a performer, if you're an artist, you ought to be able to take this table and make it into something. You know, you ought to be able to make something out of anything.